Hello everyone. I am Meghana PS working as an assistant professor in commerce, Government First Rate College, Bharamsagra. Today I am discussing the topic over the counter exchange of India, in short OTCEI, which is under the module financial markets and under the subject financial markets and services. In this session, I am discussing about over-the-counter exchange of India, its origin, features and advantages. In the previous session, we discussed about the major reforms in Indian stock market like establishment of SEBI and credit rating agencies, increase in merchant banking activities and introduction of depository system and increased in electronic transactions, funds from foreign investors and as well as investors protection and many more. And also we discussed about the reforms in Union Budget 2020. The first reform we can see that the government sell its part of its holdings in LIC and also deepens the bond market, and FPI limits in corporate bonds are also increased. These are the some of reforms in Union Budget. The objective of this session is to know the origin and operations of OTCEI, and by the end of this session you are able to understand the concept and scope of OTCEI. Over-the-counter exchange of India. It is an electronic stock exchange based in India that is comprised of small and medium-sized firms looking to gain access to the capital markets. So it is the first stock exchange in India which works electronically, and before OTCEI, the small and medium firms find difficult to fulfill the norms of other stock exchanges. For this purpose, OTCEI is established mainly to provide the access of capital market to the small and medium-sized firms. In the Bombay Stock Exchange, there is a central place where the investor has to go and trade in securities. The OTCEI has no central place of exchange because of the reason that the trading occurs only through electronic networks. OTCEI ಅನ್ನೋದು ಮೊದಲ ಭಾರತೀಯ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ವೈಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನಿಕ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇದು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇದರ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಏನಾಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಣ್ಣ ಮತ್ತು ಮಧ್ಯಮ ಕೈಗಾರಿಕೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ನ ಒದಗಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಇದು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನಿಕ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಟ್ರೇಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾದಂತಹ ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಸ್ಥಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತೇನು ಇಲ್ಲ. The origin of OTCEI. The OTCEI was established in the year 1990, and in that year only it is recognized by Securities Contract Regulation Act of 1956. It is the first screen-based national-wide stock exchange in India. Before OTCEI, there is no screen-based trading system. After the establishment of OTCEI only, there is an exchange means trading system in electronic form. And the OTCEI is promoted by UTI, ICICI, IDBI, SBI, IFCI, LIC and GSE and others. Presently, OTCEI is non-operative because it has been de-recognized by SEBI from 1st April of 2015, which means that from 1st April of 2015, it is not working. Features of OTCEI. First one is national ringless and computerized exchange. First we have to know what is ring. Ring means in previous before establishment of OTCEI, the exchange take form in the form of outcry system, means all the investors meet and they will form a ring and where the trade will happen. That trading system is called as a ring trading system, where they form a rings of different investors. So in the CEI, we don't see the ring form. Okay, it is fully computerized. So the investors are not made personally. Investors and companies, and it is a national wide, means all over the country its accessibility is there because of computerized exchange. And it is a small and medium companies with paid up capital of 30 lakhs to 25 crore can participate. As I mentioned, the purpose of OTCEI is to provide stock market or capital market for small and medium companies. So here the OTCI provide the capital market for small and medium companies which have a paid up capital of 30 lakhs to 25 crores. Within that limit only, those companies which comes in that limit only, they can participate in OTCI. Next, a company listed in any other stock exchange is not allowed for listing in OTCI. This is one of the condition. Means if the company is listed in any other securities like Bombay Stock Exchange, which is prevailing before OTCEI. If the companies are listed in Bombay Stock Exchange, means they cannot list in OTCEI. Okay, so only the companies can list in OTCEI, where those companies should not listed in any other stock exchanges. And it restricts entry of large companies. So there is a mention of capital, that is, so up to 25 crore paid up capital companies can be listed. So if the company's paid up capital is more than 25 crore, they cannot list in OTCEI. And the last is use of modern technology and the screen based trading system. The OTCEI is the first stock exchange in India which introduced the screen-based trading system. So here there is no physical existence. Every transactions are done through screen-based. So modern technology is used for the trading system. OTCEI ಅನ್ನೋದು ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ವೈಡ್, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಡೀ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲೇ ಅದರ ಆಕ್ಸೆಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಇದೆ, ವಿಸ್ತೀರ್ಣ ಇದೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ರಿಂಗ್ಲೆಸ್, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಒಂದು ರಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ರೌಂಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಸೆಲ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿರಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರೈಸ್ಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಂಡಿವಿಜುವಲ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ಸ್ ಅವರ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಸ್ ಮುಂದೆ ಅವರು ಟ್ರೇಡಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಡೆಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಕಂಪನೀಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಪೇಡ್ ಅಪ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ 30 lakhs to 25 crores ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸಣ್ಣ ಮತ್ತು ಮಧ್ಯಮ ಕಂಪನಿಗಳು, ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳು, ಅದರ ಪೇಡ್ ಅಪ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿರ್ಬೇಕು? 30 ಲಕ್ಷದಿಂದ 25 ಕೋಟಿ ಅಷ್ಟು ಪೇಡ್ ಅಪ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಇದ್ದಂತಹ ಕಂಪನಿಗಳು ಮಾತ್ರ OTCಯಲ್ಲಿ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ಹಾಗೆ ಕಂಪನಿಗಳು ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಚೇಂಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಲಿಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ, ನೋಂದಣಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರೆ, ಅಂತಹ ಕಂಪನಿಗಳು OTCಯಲ್ಲಿ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗೆ OTCಯಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಂಪನಿಯ ಪೇಡ್ ಅಪ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ 25 ಕೋಟಿಗಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅಂತಹ ಕಂಪನಿಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಲಾರ್ಜ್ ಕಂಪನೀಸ್ ನ ಇದು ರಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗೆ OTCEI ಅದು ಮೊದಲ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ನ ತಂದಿದ್ದು. ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಟ್ರೇಡಿಂಗ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರೈಸ್ಡ್ ಟ್ರೇಡಿಂಗ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇದೇ ಪ್ರಥಮದ ಬಾರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಮಾಡರ್ನ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. Functions of OTCEI. The first function is assisting and guiding small companies to raise funds. As I told, the purpose of establishment of OTCEI is to provide a stock market to the small and medium companies. So the first function is to provide an assistance as well as guidance for the small and medium companies to raise funds through the exchange. And the next one is use of modern technology to improve the efficiency of stock exchange. OTCEI is the first stock exchange in India which introduced a screen-based trading system and uses modern technology for trading. So by using this technology, it improved the performance of the stock exchange. And it promotes organized trading in unlisted securities. So the securities of small and medium companies are unlisted in other securities. So it provides a trading platform to these unlisted securities of small and medium companies. and it provides proper appraisal of scrips to ensure quality of investment. Scrips are nothing but the shares. Okay, before listing, the shares of the companies are appraised, mean the performance of the companies are appraised, then only the listing takes place. So which ensures this of appraisal ensures the investors the quality of investment, and it provides liquidity advantage to the securities traded. Means the small and medium companies securities are not traded in other stock exchanges, so the OTCI provides the liquidity, means easily convertible to cash. So by the trading of small and medium company shares, it provides the liquidity for those shares, and it ensures transparency in trading and redressing grievances. So by the use of technology and by providing real-time information to the investors, the trading system is transparent and all the information is available for the investors. And it provides grievance redressal system, means if there is any complaints, those complaints or problems will be solved or sorted out by the OTCEI. The last one is maintain coordination with clearinghouse NSCCL and depository NSDL. So first we have to know what is clearinghouse and what is depository. Clearinghouse means it provides the settlement of our orders. Means the shares need to be converted into rupees when the trade happens, and the rupees has to be converted into shares. So this settlement will be done by the NSCCL, that is National Securities Clearing Corporation Limited. And depository means before demat account, all our shares are in paper form. After demat, that is dematerialization, our shares are in electronic form. So these are not in our hands, it are in the system. So they have to maintain properly and safely. For that purpose, depositories are established. They keep our shares which are in electronic form safely. So there are two depositories in India. One is NSDL and another one is CSDL. So NSDL means National Securities Depository Limited. So the OTCI CEI has to maintain for proper working of an OTCEI, it has to maintain a coordination with these two systems, that is clearinghouse as well as depository systems. The functions of OTCEI ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಕಂಪನೀಸಿಗೆ ಇದು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫಂಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ರೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡರ್ನ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಚೇಂಜ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಣ್ಣ ಮತ್ತು ಮಧ್ಯಮ ಉದ್ಯಮಗಳ ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟೀಸ್ ಏನು ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ಟ್ರೇಡ್ ಆಗಲ್ವೋ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಗನೈಸ್ಡ್ ಟ್ರೇಡಿಂಗ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮೆಜರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದರ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮೆಜರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಅಶ್ಯೂರೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟೀಸ್ ಟ್ರೇಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅದು ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಕಂಪನೀಸ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಲಿಕ್ವಿಡಿಟಿ ಇರಲ್ಲ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹಣವನ್ನ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಹಣಕ್ಕೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಶೇರಿಗೆ. ಇದು OTCEI ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಕಂಪನೀಸಿಗೆ ಅಂತ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅದರ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಣಕ್ಕೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ಹಾಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾದಂತಹ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಇದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಹಾಗೆ OTCEI NSCCL ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಲಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಹೌಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಡೆಪಾಸಿಟರಿ ಜೊತೆ ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಟೆಡ್ ಆಗಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. The next concept is advantages of OTCEI. These are the advantages with a view in the point of view of investors. So how the investors will get the advantage from the OTCEI? The first advantage is investors have access to current prices of all the scripts, nothing but the shares being traded, which ensures transparency in trading. As I told, as it uses the electronic trading system, it provides the real-time information about the prices of the shares. So it helps the investor to invest in the shares, and they will get the real-time information, and there is a transparency in the trading system. And the next one is scriptless electronic trading system measures safety of transaction of the investors. Scriptless means before the electronic trading system, the shares, that is scripts, are in the paper form. So that paper form has been washed out, and electronic trading system which ensures the safety, means there is no real physical transactions. By that it ensures the safety for the investors. And next, the quick settlements and definite liquidity is ensured to the investors. Means the settlement procedures after the orders are executed, the settlement of those orders takes more time before OTCEI. So after OTCEI, the settlement is very quick and it provides the liquidity for small companies and easy liquidity of the shares. And next one is two-way market making system insurance liquidity of the scripts traded. Two-way market system means where both buyers and sellers can meet. Means not physically, in the electronic form, where the buyer bids for the shares and where the seller asks for the shares, means the money. So which provides the proper price for the scripts which are traded. And next, the over-the-counter members appraise and sponsor each script listed, which ensure quality of investment. So as I told before the listing, the shares of the companies are appraised, that is evaluated by the over-the-counter members, and if the appraisal is good for those shares, the sponsors will provide sponsorship for those shares, so which helps or which ensures the investors the quality of the investment. And the last advantage for the investor is every OTCI counter serves as a single window to the entire over-the-counter exchange throughout the country. Means this is a single place or single system where all the investors of the country can meet. So it provides easy accessibility. So there is no need to physically present and buy and sell the shares. Next, advantages of OTCEI to companies. So how the companies will get benefited by the OTCEI. The small and medium sized companies would be able to raise required capital through OTCEI. Before OTCEI, there is no space for or room for small and medium enterprises to raise funds from the capital market because of stringent rules. So by the OTCEI, small and medium sized enterprises can also raise funds from the public. And the cost of public issue is very low as compared to other stock exchanges. The issue prices or the cost of public issue is also very low in OTCI. And the company get high visibility at national level. As OTCI is a national wide and which is accessible across the country, the companies which are not visible in other stock exchanges can get the visibility and can get the name in the national wide. And the companies can negotiate with sponsors to fix fair price and a premium for their issue. The companies can also, I told that, means the members of the OTCI are going to appraise and sponsor the issue. So for the sponsoring of the issue, the companies can negotiate with the sponsorer to fix the prices for their shares, and also they can provide a premium, means more than the face value, premium for their issue. And easy and flexible process of listing compared to other stock exchanges which were prevailed before OTCI. The listing procedure became very easy and flexible, means they are going to accommodate for the changes. So these are the advantages of OTCI to the investors as well as to the companies. In this session, we discussed about OTCEI, that is Over the Counter Exchange of India. It is the electronic stock exchange which is established in India, and it is established to support. The purpose of the OTCI is to provide an capital market, access to capital market for the small and medium sized companies. And it is derecognized since 1st April of 2015. That is, it is not operative presently. And we also discussed some of the features as well as advantages to the investors as well as companies from the OTCI. These are the references for your future reading. And the last web link is where you will get lot of information about the OTCI. I hope you understood the concept of OTCI. Thank you for watching.